My latest thing here is looking at boats and yachts, get out of Canada tool. And last night before I get, threatening comments from a fellow creepy Canadian, in Winnipeg, who makes videos harassing me. I really detest being harassed by Canadian so-called men. I'm 62 years old. Leave me alone. Almost 63. So I was thinking you just come around Alaska. Oh my God. It would be so much easier to drive, build a raft, and float to one of these towns. And I've been thinking about it for the last couple of years. I phoned the Russian embassy to see if I could be a refugee status. I figured out if, like, I get my little CPP, which isn't enough, but if I got my pension, I could take a safe trip over there. Putin is letting people in. I'll never heal from all the trauma that I witnessed down here, ever. Never even have a chance, because it's just trauma after trauma after trauma. Living in this neighborhood. Pretty well have to move to a whole new foreign way. So that I have to think about, surviving in a foreign country without knowing the language. But yeah, technology will really help me. Translators. But I want the fuck out of Canada. I like the sound of Russian. I've watched so many videos on Russia, and yeah, they do have some poor neighborhoods. Nothing for their natives that would equate to, what is that, Church Lake? Just an abomination. I couldn't even get through that video. And downtown East Side, nobody should live here or be harassed for making videos and exposing the shit show we've lived in. This neighborhood has took so much from me and from a lot of people. I'm not alone. Can't have friends down here because they might die. They might be murdered by fentanyl, even though they don't do it. And that'll be called an overdose. So, some magically way at the end of the world, I want to make it to Russia. There are some cities that have similar climate to Vancouver. And if I was able to have all of my pensions, I would be able to live there at 65. And have a chance to recover from the trauma down here. And the selfish people that want to keep downtown a shit show for whatever benefit, money, whatever. A place to victimize people and get away with it, I don't know. But I really do hate what I witnessed. And especially Canada making this neighborhood so much worse during the pandemic and pretending they didn't. None of the frickin' news people can come downtown East Side and talk about the bathroom, the unhygienic, biological, toxic smells we forced to smell. All the rats, all the legs that are cut off before their time. It's tragic. And it's tragic that someone comes on my YouTube channel and gives me a cryptic threat like I can't figure it out. Again, in Canada. Anyway, it's not fun waking up with threats. It makes me madder than hell. And it makes me hate Canada more. It makes me wish I had the same rights as rainbow people and that we all did. And that's not hate. That's equality.